Hello and welcome to stream. This is part 2 of the Roottrees are dead. I have been absolutely hanging to dive back into this one. I'm so excited to continue where we left off, and yeah, I'm not even gonna waste time. We're just gonna go straight back into it because I literally have been waiting. I've been hanging to play this game since I stopped playing it last week, and I'm really sad that I had to stop playing it. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I think last time the phone rang and she was a Rootree. The person who has sent us to investigate is a Rootree, which means she has to be one of these two people because they're the only other ones with the Rootree surname. These guys didn't have, or unless it's like a secret child or something, which, I mean, it could be. Really could be. Let's be honest. I mean, old mate over here has had like 3 wives, so who knows? Okay. So let's see. Let's go back to our evidence. We've identified all of those. I think we need to solve more. Okay, we need to solve like a lot more before the person who hired us returns. So, okay. Wolf, miracle. Person who hired you called. They claim they were a Rootree. Oh, okay. So that's all we got. We didn't really get much more information. So let's see. So we know we have Elias here. And I think last time we were working out who all these people were, basically. Because we know Zach got married. There's a lot of information in this book. Okay. Margot, we've done that one. Okay. Whenever you find more evidence, the new discoveries will be added to the list and old evidence will become useful. The higher the number, the more there is to find. Okay, so I feel like there's still 13 things to find, apparently, in the page. Clark is getting married to Danielle. Okay, we've got Clancy. My brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge. So, and Edward is set to take over his department. Okay, so Edward. We don't know which one is which. I think this is Edward. I think Edward is the youngest. And I think he is, if he's taking over his dad's thing, then he's a lawyer, right? Which means this has to be Eli. But they've already been taken. Hold on. Hold the phone. Zach's not a bad president. And his sister seems to be doing well raising her twins. Gwen is Gwen, but at least she came out of the divorce with her head held high. She even told us she might come home next year so we can meet her kids. Okay. So. Guys, hit by a drunk driver. And in this, she said, Elias Rootree had given in to his wife and announced that Sam was to be included in family gatherings. So we know Sam is some sort of, you know. Angie, Zach, Miracle's boys. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. So maybe this is Elias M. Maybe this is not. I don't know what he is. And then this is Eli C because Eli Clancy. And we know they all went into like good, quote unquote, jobs. Edward is set to take over his department once he retires. Oh wait, Pop. Wait. Oh, that's Dad. That's what she calls her dad, not like her granddad. That's right. Okay. Okay. So, maybe let's go through the evidence and see. Better for Butler. No, we don't see eye to eye when it comes to the candy company. So, hello, what's up, homies? How are you? Okay. Original creator had 5 things. Oh. Yeah, I can see you. I don't know if maybe it's a little bit delayed. Sometimes the messages come through a little bit after. Okay. Donald. What's that name? Okay. Like that. Bonnie, next president Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr., Jim Roottrees, Clark, Carl, and Eli. So I guess we need to figure out like who's who. But all I know from that one is November was Edward's daughter. She couldn't have been anyone else's kid. And she was a Roottrees, so she had to have been that. They're cute monkeys. Okay. Who did Eli? And like, we don't know who Gwen's dad is. You were unable to attend the funeral. Penny knew how busy a job can be. Penny and I had to stay strong, especially for sake. Don't know. I think that's over here. Has to be over here. Maybe. Oh no, Ernie's here. Deborah. Oh, okay. But she doesn't have a photo. That's a bit odd. But these are correct, so Yeah, no. Gwendolyn had 3 kids. We found the cousins a little bit. Now I'm kind of like, We know that old mate is a root tree. That's about all we know. Okay, so Guy Hudson was killed in a car accident. Who do we think Guy is? One of these people. And then there's also Bonnie, who but if we look at that picture again, Bonnie, next president, Guy Hudson. Does Bonnie have kids? Does she have a child? She does. So, I mean, it could be Bonnie, but the other thing is that, I mean, maybe Bonnie is, no. I don't think they include any of the extra people in us, the family. It's like, who's that, right? I feel like these two are related though. Like, I feel like this is Guy and this is Bonnie. Let's just go with our intuition and trust my gut. And then Guy obviously has a kid, but we don't know who that is. Don't know. I feel like we've got Caroline, Gwyneth, Gwendolyn are the other 3 girls. So, and then out of those, Caroline is the one that's not like the main family. So he's got glasses. She looks sad. Why does she look so sad? So does she. What is going on with the family? I feel like these two are maybe related. Oh, there's water damage. Okay. Okay. Kyle's the teenager in the middle. Okay. Then we have all these other people. The Eli looks like old, like he's a part of this. Oh no, he is part of this generation. Okay. Why has he got a work badge on? Is he working in the warehouse? Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. Patsy is. No issue. Patsy is like a Patricia. Let's just go with Jones. And then we'll need to figure out. These are all the Madsen. I don't know who he marries. Okay. Did it say in that flyer? Miracle dead and his wife Nicole. Okay. So this is Nicole. Gotta be Nicole Smith. Okay. Alright. We figured out a couple of the partners. I think Wynn's not in this one. I don't know who Sam is. I'm clumped up in the middle. This is like the 4 of them. 1, 2, there's Miracle. I don't know who that is. Maybe that's Sam, I guess. Not sure. I don't know how Sam fits into anything yet. So I think we nearly have, oh, maybe I've got these two mixed up. Maybe that's her. That's her. I don't know what her name is, though. Gotta keep an eye out for any inconsistencies. So I guess maybe we should Google Stephanie Jones. Won her campaign on election day. Okay. Oh. The Butler County Times. I don't know if it's Scarlet. No. I feel like it's Stephanie. Okay. New periodical. Okay. Grew in a home without a father. Okay. Her mother, Caroline, a local artist, has often come out and opposed the corporation's policies. Okay. So, where is she? Yeah. Caroline. Where did that go? There. Where did the periodical go? I wanted to read. Maybe it's just here. Okay. Grew up without her father. She was Stephanie Landon. Okay. I want to bring love to the world. Caroline, a local artist. So Caroline, and she is an artist. Okay. I feel like this might be a little bit on the nose, but I feel like this is Caroline wearing the fancy hat, right? Okay, so that's not him. What was it, Mark? And then it's an unknown female that she marries. And that's him. Okay. Feel like we are getting somewhere. Okay. Unlike my mother, I'm not a fighter. I want to bring love. Okay. So I guess what else can we search? Can we search for Caroline Morden? Maybe? Okay. Key flag. Oh. An organization founded in the 70s. Parents and friends. Sorry, that doesn't really tell us much except that she got married to a girl. That's all we know. Okay. So which ones here look like they could be siblings. Is it these two with the glasses, maybe? Can they not see without their glasses? Maybe. Maybe that's like a thing. Glasses are the thing. And then maybe Gwendolyn. There's another male who then has to be this guy. He doesn't look anything like... Oh wait, that's a female. Oh no. He doesn't look anything like him. And this is where it gets a little bit confusing, right? Because this is Eli M, but he's in the picture with the next gen people. No, that's okay. I feel like and that's locked in. Clark was not a musician. So what was he? Okay. Clark's also in this photo. Oh, maybe he's the other guy then. Alright, so let's try and find some more information about Clark. We know that Clark helped write this song. Music and lyrics by Clark Rafferty. Oh, maybe there's something else. MM Magazine. And what was the folk style songwriting? Oh. Let's look up Clark Rafferty. In Roottrees, maybe? Maybe that's not important. Maybe it's like just Peter Janoway. Maybe we could look up okay, modern music. Okay, so okay, they flood the results. What was the other thing they said? Folk style songwriting. Catchy. Okay. What's the album called? Beast. Okay. Listed under the Skiffet. Okay. Ultimately doesn't do anything new. So it wasn't very good. So he was like a failed music. Yes. So what else did he do? I guess this is where like, you know, They all aspire to be musicians and artists and dancers. Okay. Illegal to marry if we lived anywhere south of Pennsylvania. Maybe I need to like look that up. Marriage. Oh. Was 1964. Maybe that's not relevant. You know, that's fine. Okay. Legal to marry. Even my cousins are doing well. Even Clark would end up on the streets. Yeah, I feel like this is important. I feel like this might be like a gay marriage. Which means potentially this could be an unknown male. Which is why it's important. If we look up Edward Roottrees. What about, I'm wondering if the original 5 flavors of that was cool. 5 pieces. Maybe Teen Blast is like a thing. I don't know. 5 pieces. Okay. Tree 5 pieces, maybe. Okay. They're having a baby. We know that Carl and Brenda stood up for Ernie and Debbie. So I wonder if like one of the things is one of the things that we found that they tried to get someone removed because they were born out of wedlock. Apparently I can't. Nope. So and then we just got all this information about the different cousins. Because Chris took photos. We know that the cousin D2 who my cat fur on. What? And I read Davy, Bethany, and Stephanie. So Stephanie's an only child. Wait. That's Stephanie? Stephanie doesn't look like any of those. I kind of feel like one of these has to be maybe like Davy Yukon. I should search. See if we can find anything about Davy I feel like it's tree. Hold on. Let's look at this. We have okay, there's no Davy or Davids on the Roottrees list. So there's David Kellogg. That's it. The third and the fourth. Which is kind of odd. Not gonna lie. Yes. I don't know why there's David Kellogg the third and the fourth. I feel like he's gotta be either here, because she was pregnant in that photo. Could have been an actor. No. There's a baby. Well, that's great. Dancer maybe? Could have been a dancer. Okay, so we know we have David Kellogg. Third. Kellogg, David, third. Yukon. In the list. I feel like it would come up. Okay. So we know he's one of those. Don't know like how that fits in. And then there's Bethany and Stephanie. Right? Was that what they were? Stephanie and Beth. That's not confusing at all to call your kids that. Okay, so we have Stephanie Cattrall. Okay. I like that. We have Bethany Kellogg. Okay. And then we have Stephanie Landon, who I've already put. Okay. Hold up though, because Sam Cattrall is the other guy, right? So how? We've got David and Bethany are siblings. They have to be siblings, which means I feel like this is the third, and then we have who was older? Bethany's yearbook picture. Davy. So David is first, and he is the swimmer. And then we also have Bethany, who is this, and they're both students. I'm gonna say maybe college. Who looks older though? Unless I've kind of got this around wrong. No, because that's right. Not sure. I feel like I should have more. Maybe that's Bethany. That's David. Like, I feel like I should have locked in some more things now, you know? Was he the third president or was he the fourth president? Or was he the second president? I think he was the fourth or third. I don't know. I feel like these two are right. I'm not sure. And she's just a child. Oh, student, I guess. Unless. So, where did Sam come into it? Right? Where did the Cattralls come into this? Because somewhere along the way, Sam, who is in this, who was a farmhand, that's all we really know about Sam, is that he's a farmhand. I don't know. So, I'm not sure. Okay. And it was because Elias Roottrees given into his life. So, I don't know. But then we know that the other cousin is a Cattrall. So, who married Sam? I don't think any of them would have married Sam. Sam was only a kid in this photo. So, he must be like these guys' age. But he's not in that other family photo either. So, I'm not really sure. He's not in this photo. But then if he wasn't by blood, it doesn't matter. Unless there's another Sam. Sam Cattrall. No, there's no other Sam. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. What did he do? Because he's in like a warehouse unit. Was he in manufacturing or was he a mechanic? Oh, he was a mechanic. Okay. Locked in. All right. Okay. So. All right. That's good that we've locked that in. It means we also have another mysterious Roottrees here. Christina, Samantha, Tessa. I don't know. Could be any of those. Okay. It also means that this is not right. Because if this was right, that would have been locked in. So let's like clear this out. Unless it was like an older, I feel like this has to be David in the 4th though, because the firstborn son and all of that. But I'm wondering if maybe mess this up somehow. But I don't know. Don't. So that's fun. Okay. I don't know where the photo of his. So that's great. Okay. Would he be? Oh, he's a pro athlete. Maybe that's what I got wrong. And then, but what is she doing? To Bethany Kellogg. Oh. Nothing. That's great. I don't know what all the words mean. Like cat fur. I don't know. Davey's younger sister, Bethany. Maybe she's like a student, but like a K to 12 student. Yeah, I kind of wonder if like they're over here, but then I don't know. And was he the president after? I don't know. Former president, okay. Directly precede Carl. Okay. So, wait. Carl was the 5th, so he's definitely the 4th. Maybe I just got the pictures wrong. Maybe that's him. Maybe that's why these aren't locked in. Maybe that's her. That's her. I don't know. Okay. Ernest Adson. Okay, let's see if we can just look up like Angelica Morton and see if there's anything that she did maybe. What about Gwyneth? Maybe there's something about Zach Morton. He was president. How do you spell this name? C-A-C-A-R-I. Okay. There's nothing there about him, which is weird because he was president, right? Okay. Okay. Stephanie was only... It could be the same person. He went to middle. Do we think that that is... There's no other picture thing there. So there's 2 Stephanies? Oh. I feel like I need more evidence. But like, there's no... Maybe I need to look up Guy Hudson and find out how he died. Surely there's got to be like a news article or something. Okay. Fancy Flavors was an addition. It was Guy Hudson's first move as president. Okay. Fancy Flavors. Anyone could live like the wealthy. Okay. So that's all we know about Guy Hudson. Most cited. Okay. Fancy Flavor. I wonder if that would be in... Okay. Probably not in there either. Okay. Because it said it was his most cited, which makes me think that like... No. He doesn't know who Guy is. Next president, Guy. He had to have been the 3rd. That has to be right. But maybe that's just not his photo. Maybe these 2 are the sibling. And then maybe... She's pregnant though, so it can't be her. They are cousins, so, you know. I don't know. Not sure about this. I still feel like this is... Okay, so... Okay. Roottrees Robert and Roottrees Ronald. Do we know anything about them? No. About Robert. Okay. We do not know anything. We know that Robert got married. Someone. They had 2 kids. We don't know. Maybe he was like a film person. Or an actor. He was in film school. We don't know what November did. Life. Mark went on to marry someone else and had another... Okay. Alright. Okay. so ton. Only my third cousins. So it can't be any of these, which we know that anyway. But these are third cousins, so anyone else on this row is third cousin, I think. Okay, so that does not help at all. No, we've got Ernie, Nicole, Debbie. I guess what happened to Debbie Madsen? If we can find out. Nicole. Who is she? Zach, Angie. What did they do when they were talking in the office? Angie, Zach, Miracle's boys. Angie, Zach, Gwen's in Paris, but the rest of us, including Miracle's boys, spent ages. Clancy swore. Zach checked the records. Eli chimed in. Eli seems thrilled. Okay. Architects, preachers, and lawyers. Ended up going to Zach. Okay, he's the firstborn son. The firstborn 5-piece. Hey. Okay. Butler County Time. Oh, maybe we should see Lauren. Okay. Place in Butler County. Okay, so that's us. Like, there's nothing else to look up because we've already looked up this book, and that book has given us the most information. Has Miracle written any book? I don't think so. Okay. I feel like Sam is like, I don't know, the bastard or something. Like, I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe Stephanie is the one, you know, hunting us down. Okay. if Jewish. As well as how Carl is carried on for him after taking over. Yeah, so he had to have been the 4th, and he had to have been the 5th, and so he had to have been the 3rd. They have to have been that, so it must be the photos. Oh. Like they might even be around the other way. Like there's no reason why. Maybe that's maybe this is Bonnie. And this is Guy. And Guy is the 3rd. She is a unknown occupation. I still think this is Guy. I don't know why. That's just, I feel like that is. Okay. We know he's in film school. Don't know what he's doing. Cousins, Chris and Lulu. We know that Stephanie's an only child. Her name is Catrell, which makes me feel like this has to be her. And then I wonder if that is Bonnie. And did she marry a Sam Catrell? I don't know. I mean, she could have. Yes. Current 5 flavors are not the same as back then. What is an elderberry? Alright. We are dark. Well, we've obviously solved something though, because that's gone down. But there's still one thing in here. Okay. Alright. Gwen is an only child. Starlight kissing Harrison Lane and Wild Bill Williams. Okay. So who's Harrison Lane? Let's find out. Oh, well then. Maybe he's not important. He was an actor. He married his high school sweetheart. Well then, that's cute, I guess. Okay. I don't think that's important. Feels like this is the one that has, you know. They all seem to pursue paths of knowledge. So I feel like he's a lawyer. I feel like it's got to be like an architect or a doctor or that kind of thing. But like, I don't know. What did she say about Clancy taking over? Architects, preachers, and lawyers is obviously lawyer, preacher, architect. I think she's just a housewife. That's what they did in those days. But how did she have the same surname? Whoever Margot married had to have, you know, Mr. Morden. Oh no, Morden. But then she married Madsen. She married Hudson. Maybe I've got them mixed up. And that's why it's not working. Like maybe she married Hudson and had Guy and Bonnie. And Guy had 2 kids? No. Bonnie had kids. I feel like that's him. And he was the 3rd. Oh! Okay, we just had the family in the wrong side. All right. Okay, well, so that's wrong. That's also wrong. That is also wrong. And also wrong. Oh, zoomed a lot. Okay. So, she's the one who married Ernie and had who did she have? Ernie Jr., who was the 4th president, I believe. Also, I was right about the photos, so, you know, that's great. Do we think she was just a housewife? Probably. Okay. So, now, let's see. I don't know about the photos, but that's Catrell. So, who was the other Madsen? Gwyneth. No. What? Oh, maybe it's... Wait. Now I'm confused. Because Nicole... Oh, wait, no. This is Nicole. Yeah, and that's Deborah. And Nicole is... the child. She is a student. Okay. So... now we have to figure out photos. He's got red hair and she's got blonde. I don't know if this is correct either because of the hair color and stuff, but like it also hasn't like secured itself, so do we think, oh, okay, we're smashing it now apparently. All right. Okay. Getting there. We are getting somewhere. This is Deborah. Okay. So Gwyneth, I feel like has to be her. I feel like she was also a housewife. I feel like typically if they weren't like specifically someone, they were a housewife, right? So I don't know. She's a Roottrie when she was born because we're using maiden name. Is she Samantha? Is she Christina? Is she Tess? I don't know. I'm going to assume she is a housewife. The photo might be wrong though. I feel like that is more fun. And I feel like, I'm gonna say it again, I feel like it was a housewife. I feel like none of them ever had to want for anything, right? So who did Bonnie marry? And is November this person or not? I don't know. We need to get 6 more before we can do anything. She was an only child, so we've locked in her. It's just the other 2. Which maybe they're over here. Maybe she married David and had David, who is he a pro athlete or is he a uni student? I feel like maybe he's just a college student. And Bethany was also a student. What do we think? Ah, yes. The pieces are falling into place. Okay. All right. Who did Gwendolyn marry? Because we need like 3 kind of things. Oh, Jessica and Katrina Lafferty LaRoe. Excuse me? Wait. Did he marry her? Did he marry the sister? Oh. He had to have. Was it Jane or Kim? But she's on the hold on. She's on the album cover. J. It's the J. So he married Jane. And then they had 2 girls. Katrina and Jessica. I don't know which order they go in. I'm just gonna slot them in for now. Okay. So who was Chris's mom? We don't know. She was just some rando. Okay. Okay. Don't know who Elias married, but this has to be a Roottrie. Jack, Tina, Samantha, Tessa. Don't know. I don't know if he had a girl or a boy. So this is not right either. This hasn't locked in. Bill Williams. What was he? Bill Wild Williams. Wild Bill Williams. Okay. So what was his name? No Bill. Is there a Will? We have some Wilsons. Someone had to marry into the Wilsons. Who had the Wilson? This has to be a Wilson. With 3 Wilson children. I don't know any of them. But there's 5 then. Oh, that's Wilson. Wilson. That's interesting. The Wilsons? Okay. Then not a house. We search for her. I think I already searched for her. Alright, so the next president, Ernie Jr., did we put him in? I feel like we did. Yeah, Ernie Jr. Okay. Don't know who she is. It has to be a Roottrees. Is she Christina maybe? Or Samantha? I don't. Okay. And then that has to be going to. Is she also a housewife? I don't know who Guy marries. Miracle Jr. Clark, Carl. Hey Angel, how are you? Eli M. Okay. Oh. It's quite possible I've got these messed up. I don't know what he does. I don't know what her name is. Who knows? Maybe he married. I don't. This is just a list of names. So this isn't necessarily people who were in it, I guess. They're just people who were there. That's a green. Yeah. Okay. We only need like 3 more. And we're good. Is she a musician? Maybe. She was trying to be. I don't know what Wolf does. Maybe I got their pictures up too. Maybe that's not Clark. Maybe that's Clark. Because this one didn't look in either. Maybe that's why I wasn't looking in as a musician. Okay. Unknown female. This is clearly a Wilson, but I don't know which Wilson it is. I don't have any more guy photos yet. Are you Samantha? Are you Tessa? I don't. Are you Christy? I do not know. Okay. So, what did Clancy do? And what did they all did like normal jobs, apparently, like, you know, academic jobs, I should say. He looks like a doctor. Does he not? Like, I feel like if they all did academic jobs, you know, that's kind of what you think. Because she says in her book that they all got normal jobs. Pursue paths of knowledge. So, I don't know. Do I need to look at Washbuckle My Heart? We need to, like, see what that's about. Print re-released as X marks the spot. Maybe it was. Here we go. Revisiting the diary. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's another diary. This is what we've been looking for. Oh. The death of Elias. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. I knew there was something that we needed. Okay. And now we've got it. All right. Okay. An explosive incident that happened. Okay. Samantha Roottrees. Although Sam and her children were not meant to receive monetary inheritance. Okay. Oh. So Samantha was someone else. Okay. Maybe Sam was a girl this whole time. Maybe that's... The plot thickens. Okay. Let's go back. All right. Sam had been told her parents died. She was the illegitimate daughter of Elias Jr. and Patricia Christensen. Got the name wrong. Okay. Patricia and Eli had a secret romance. Sam was sent to the Roottrees. Elias hid her away with a local farmhand. Patricia was sent away. After Patsy's husband died, she reunited with Eli Jr. and they finally married. Okay. Lauren, ever the romantic. I appreciated this. Okay. Okay. The plot is getting juicy. Okay, so Sam was being included because she was illegitimate and then became legitimate? Okay. And she'd been told her parents died. Wow. I didn't know. All my doubts were ill-founded. Okay. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help their family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. Yeah, okay. Has been learning day to day from Zach. Okay. Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother and adopted grandfather, so they're all farmers. Oh! Get more information again. Okay. Got it. Okay. We got some things right. Oh, he's a director. That was a good guess. Now...
Okay. On the phone, I said I owed you an explanation. But I can't reveal everything. Not yet.
Oh. Holding out.
I'm sure this all's... It's true.
My publisher's lawyers. Right.
I'm on the verge of releasing a book, and it's not kind to the Roottrees. If I tell...
Okay.
To my story.
My story, one spot in the tree is more important than the rest. You've likely noticed it. It's locked in for now.
Also,
Okay.
it's also... I don't have any...
For sure.
You're getting
Well, this is clearly the top secret thing. Okay, and he's not a doctor. Unless I got them mixed up, which is quite possible. Anyway. Samantha is a farmer. We know this because she inherited the farm, right? We know. Okay. Them's a spitting image with her jet black hair and green eyes. Okay. It's hard. Okay. Oh, her children skip that with the glasses. Okay. Okay. I'd never met EC in person. Okay. Uncle Junior or Patsy for abandoning her to that life. Okay. Well. Clark's gotten married again. Okay. Okay. Can only wonder is due to a lack of a real father. Eli C. practically raised Clark and Jim as brothers. Eli C. All right. Yeah. Okay. Seems solid as a rock. He's marrying Jane to keep her from running out on the band. All right. He has kids with Jane. Unless... Wait. Did he marry her and then marry their sister? Okay. Lots of Eli. Uncle Junior, Miracles Eli or Eli C. Grandpa Elias. Anytime someone's a junior, they're always the firstborn son. I kind of figured that. Apparently this is the first thing she could find that she ever wrote. I got angry when I met... Okay, starts. They hired you to help verify the personal account of family history. Okay. So. We know that Sam was the illegitimate daughter, but it kind of became, right? We know that Clark married Jane and had Chris, and then married Kim and had Jessica and Katrina, we think, or the other way around. That's Jane. Gotta be Jane. Okay. Still haven't locked him in. I don't know what that's about. Maybe he was a dance. I don't know. Alright. I'm not sure about this. November could be Elias M's kid. We don't really know. That would be the only other person she could be. So let's, you know. pop her in here and see if that, like, anything. Okay. So I don't know where I got this name from. Oh. And this is wrong too. Anyway. So what did she say? His father and Grandma Gwyneth's father were named Edward and Clancy. Who was Elias, Gwendolyn, Gwyneth and Caroline. Okay. Clark's gotten married again. No Roottrees has ever remarried. Neither of us ever took a second husband. It was inevitable. I did what I could, and Lord knows Eli C stepped up and helped more than I can say for Clancy or Edward. Eli C practically raised Clark and Jim's brothers. Eli's marriage seems fine, and Jim's marriage is solid as rock. Without her, he'd be the third wheel. But I don't think a marriage on such a shaky foundation lasts. Farmhand known as... I feel like that's important, but is there someone on the list that isn't? There's really not. So, okay. Lauren. Okay. Do I need both? Okay. That's alright. I wonder if like there's more about Lauren in the books that she wrote. I'm not sure. It's only these two that we haven't locked in. That has to be Clark. That's definitely November. But maybe these pictures are the wrong way around. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what was he advertising? Professor? Maybe? I feel like maybe he was a doctor? Really? author, artist. I feel like he was a musician. Like, you know? I feel like he had to have been a musician. So he married Jane first. And they had Chris. And I think he married Kim. He had to have, right? Okay. So. Caroline and Gwendolyn. Do we think that her name is Caroline? No. I don't know who she married. We don't know who got married. It talks a lot about Wild Bill Williams in the Starlet. Walter Forsyth is his name. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Earlier this year, he was directing a movie. Okay. Rumor that his divorce from Gwen was multiple affairs. Okay. All we know is they had 2 kids, basically. We know that that's correct. I don't know what Robert ends up doing. I don't know who he marries, but we've got more Roottrees, so I feel like, I don't know, Tessa, Christina, and Jack. So like, I feel like this is probably Jack. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Just feel like it is. There's also no. I feel like that. Okay. Who did Rootree marry? We don't really know. A miracle. Reach. Miracle Network. He unburdened himself from the Rootree name. Okay. Okay. Miracle Jr. Okay. Okay. I'm sure her mother's family was the Cossel. So that has to be a Cossel. I don't know who married. I don't know who marries. I don't know who her brother marries. Okay. You just don't. Okay. The new evidence we got, just Clark got remarried, and we look up Jane Delvecchio. The Lucky Bruce. So what about Kim LaRue? Who is Kim? Or is Kim Diamond's real name? No, Diamond's there. Who is Kim LaRue? We don't know. We know Diamond is married to James. Okay. What other books did it say that written? Everything was okay. Romance in Court. One of her brother Clancy's lectures on the Middle Ages. So he's definitely a professor. We nailed that. Okay. Alright. What other things were there? Court Jester series. Listed about. Okay. Return to court. Let's okay. Court gives the thing. New romance in court. Romance in court. So all that gives us is that her brother was we know this. I don't know which one he is. He was a professor. Okay, so let's see, because I really want to like look at the intuition. So this still has 6. So this still has. According to the liner notes, that like a periodical? Okay. How was it this low?
We're rolling, rolling, rolling on down to the sea.
Okay.
Saturday night and you're quite a sight.
The world might be burning, but I'm feeling right.
Making ends meet, it's a parent and me.
We can't afford gas, so we skate in the
Maybe?
streets.
Guys all rush to say that I'm pretty.
Ladies blush and find me so witty.
Okay.
Out of luck tonight, what a pity. We're rolling, rolling, rolling on down to the sea.
The Sweet History of Candy, Volume 2. Okay. Charles Lee. Okay. Got some new clues.
Inflation is rising.
The addition of hindsight, you can clearly see they got pretty much everything wrong. Okay. It's a miracle. G is for grape, E is for elderberry, C, E is for... Okay. So... grape, elderberry... Oh, I kind of already worked that out without that clue. Right, to be. Okay. What else do we know?
The bankers in charge are
History.
so signs up while we
So,
be down, 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 down.
Guys all rush to say that I'm pretty.
Ladies blush and find me so witty. They're out of luck.
there's still one on this? Nikki and Nina? Wait.
On down to the city.
Christina, maybe? Who is Christina Roottrees? Would they be like in the band together? Nikki and Rena and Jess. I don't know. Anyway, probably not. Okay. Going the other way. This still says 6. Okay. Stephanie Jones. I feel like I already looked her up. Won her campaign. Okay. Who Did I think it had to have been a Wilson. And I feel like he had to have been Zach. That's what they do. I don't have any of their photos, so... Mark, we need to figure out what the heck you were doing with an actor? You an artist? Because, I mean, she makes a point about someone being a dancer. Were you a dancer? I don't think they really knew. Were you, Essa, a dancer? I don't know who you were. You weren't born. Okay. I'm fairly certain I already looked. Again. Definitely. Okay. Caroline. Roottrees. Go back. She's like Caroline. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's an image. Self-portrait. Okay. So, this is Caroline. Her upcoming book, Self-Portrait. Okay. Now we can search the library. Caroline Odd. Oh. Okay. Dedicated to Eloise and Stephanie. Okay. So, her partner's name is Eloise. For sure. Okay. They've not been added? Okay. In the intro, Caroline talks about her influences. She was one of the youngest in her generation, and in her late teens, she felt betrayed when her sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie gave up her dreams to settle for boring men. She especially dislikes her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson. Told you he was a... Marriages led her to double down on her passions. She was not able to convince her father, Zach, to make change policy. Her marriage to Mark, blah blah blah. Okay. I guess that doesn't really tell us that much. We already knew that he was a Wilson. We found out the name Eloise. We don't know who her mum is still. Okay. Do we think he's also... Maybe? Okay. Or more correct blood relatives. So we know that's correct, so that's one. These will be. They're locked in, but I don't know who they are. I don't know. Is this him? Probably is. So I don't know who November belongs to. Because Caroline talks about being one of the youngest in her book. So who is November? How did she get added? Why was she included? There's literally no one else. That has to be Clark. We just don't know what he was actually doing with his life. Okay. Clark. Keep her from running out on the band. So he's got to be a musician, as far as we know. He was in the band. So we got 1, 2, 3. We need one more. Can we look up maybe these Rafferty Peru? Rafferty. Hey. He's youngest to Katrina. Well, I know that's definitely him, but wait. Maybe he's in advertising. Yes. Did we finally get Clark? Did we finally get him? Yes. Okay. Russell Sarah, the root chain. So he did leave the sister for the other sister. Ugh, what a scandal. Okay, that was a lot of things we just looked in. 4 more before that lock in. Okay. So that was Clark. And that was Clark for sure. But anyway. So what is going on here? We don't know what Elias see. Is advertising firm. Okay. Well then. Okay, so Eli C. Roottrees. Elias? About Clancy. Oh, okay. Locked in all of that, so I'm not sure what the go is. Oh, I did get Stephen. So the Wilson. Jason, Jim. Don't have a photo of them yet. Gwendolyn Wilson? Stephen Wilson? Oh, Stephen Wilson. Dr. Stephen Wilson. Okay. He is the pediatrician to the star. Okay. To his child Jason. My dad is the best dad in the entire world. Okay. Me, my big brother, or my sister. So. Me, big brother. Oh. Dr. Steve. Okay. Is he a college student? Probably. Okay. I feel like those three are locked in, right? So what about Candy Roottrees? Okay. He was part of the band. Oh. The Floozies. Female punk band. Okay, that's all. Tell me. I don't know who. We've nearly done this whole family tree. That's wild. Okay. Nikki and Nick. Do you just really feel something to that? Nikki, Nicole, Madsen. She's still a student though. And Nina could be, you know, this one. Katrina, Nina. Maybe she's also a student. I don't know. Oh. Beef baby. Could it be Eve? Okay. It feels like she's trying to be a musician at least. So. Looks like we're doing pretty well so. Because none of these are showing intuition until we get to here. Having a kid. Did they say anything about her, the girls? Maybe. Maybe. Up. Who are the girls? Here. Ollie? Rose? Was it Rosie? Okay. They didn't put anything out. Oh, it was right. I don't know. Floozy. Oh, what the? Okay. Okay. That's. So I'm not sure what this is about. Do around Christmas. That's all we know. She's having a baby around Christmas. In blast. I think this is a clue about the neck. Maybe that's why kids still love them. Enter? I don't know. Oh, this has 2 still on it apparently. Okay. And then we're talking about Clark again, but we already know what happened with Clark. Eli C practically raised him. And then names. There are 4 Eli's, which we know. We've done the 4 Eli's. Grandpa Elias was a believer in using the names of each generation to honor the last. Okay. Nothing. As 1. Let's see. Looked up the books. Okay. Like, most of this we've kind of got locked in, to tell you the truth. Which is great. It's like this stuff. And like, we don't know what Elias did. Maybe we need to look up Professor Clancy Jr. Or Professor Roottrees. He says that he was a lecturer. Maybe he was a public speaker. I don't know what he was. He could have just been you know, could have been an architect. He could have been a director, doctor. So, go into lawyering. Do you go into manufacturing? Media? Music? Your principal? Speaker? Screenwriter? We just don't really know, do we? We also know there's an unknown person here. So, I'm just not sure about any of it, to be honest. I can't have that. The only bad thing about having a wireless mouse when it starts to die. But luckily, we can plug it in. Is that charging? Ugh. Okay, let's see. Sort out my desk. Okay. Don't want my mouse to die. I want to play. I'll put that on there. Feel my keyboard lock. Okay. Mouse is plugged in. We're good. So, I don't think November can be his daughter. I think November has to be his daughter. But then the only thing about that is the other chick being like, oh, you know, maybe I need to look up November. Nothing. What about Edward? Nothing. Okay. And I don't know why this isn't locking. Unless Candy's not her real name. Maybe her real name is something else. Okay. Maybe they're all K-12 students. Because where is that? My big brother or my sister. They all look like students, but I think he's a girl. We got 3. Like, they're pretty straightforward. Like, he was a lecturer. Principal? He had to have been. I think he must have been a professor. But that doesn't explain why it's not locking in, you know? Like, it should be locking in. Okay. So there's something about this. There's something about this. What were the original flavors? That again, they were grape, elderberry, cinnamon extract, melon, and miracle berry. And we've got SCBRAAPP. Oh wait, no. Bad blue raspberry. That's it. Okay, so what are they? SCPA. SCPABR. SCPAR. So do they like correspond? Who renamed them? Guided. Where is he? Yeah. S. C. E. R. O. B. R. I got nothing. You know, Roottrees. Why is there like another picture of her? You got married to TMS. Who's TMS? Okay. Tommy Mac Sheridan. Okay. So they got married. Oh yeah, right there. I already knew that apparently. Brother trouble. Oh, their single mother played by Penelope Tessa Green. Okay. Small screen director Ron Roottrees. Okay. So there we go. RR Productions. The defunct production company responsible for Brother Trouble. Okay. An episode where Roxy was addicted to sniffing markers. Robbie Roottrees in Silver Screen magazine. Okay. It's actually about magazine. No, okay. Link. Okay. Maybe we just need to like search for it. Maybe it's not like a, you know. Did you mean? Yeah, I did. Yes. Oh, it's one word. Okay. There we go. So. See. Robbie. Self-taught screenwriter. Okay. Oh, he was the one who embezzled. Okay. He was a screenwriter. He embezzled money. Okay. The article's author says they were unable to get a statement. Okay. So all of that drama about someone being removed because they were born out of wedlock. Okay, so that was them trying to get rid of Robbie because he was born after they got divorced. I think technically what he would be now. I don't know. So who did Ron Roottrees marry? Born in okay. Okay. So hold on. I want to know about Brother Trouble because her name is in things. Oh. Jake watching one of his mother's charity sets. Okay. So she was an actor. So, did they get married? Who do we think? Retired comedian. And we got Jake. I think that's who got married. We got Jack. What? Yeah, Jack. Okay. Kid? Baby? Because she couldn't have really married anyone else. So then, who is Justin and Christopher Baker? Jane Eyre. Not associated. That's fine. Roxy. The Gold Brother Trouble. Oh wait, that's in the game. So Tommy. Okay, that doesn't tell us it. What about Penelope Tessa Green? be in here. Now let me know. What about? Okay. So I don't know what the other name was. Wait, what? Okay. So what about Jack? I don't know. All right. We've been at this for a while, and I think we've come to a natural lull. I know I'm very close to solving it, but I don't think it's going to happen today. I think I'm going to leave it there for now, and eventually we'll figure this out. We will. We'll get to the bottom of this. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay caffeinated.